And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with insanity, and it's Levine in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Connect in at the small forward. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game. Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Reeves outside. James looking it over. Over Williams. And it's James missing. Here's insanity. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Reeves. Here's Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Well, one here, James, as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Levine. Last time, 14 points for him. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot, it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. first quarter, about a minute and a half in. James dishes to Russell. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Now, here is Russell after the miss from Insanity. Reeves outside. No good with the triple.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
James outside. Back to Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And with a break here, let's look at the stats for Levine. And with a top 20 ranking and field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Here's Insanity. 17 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Back to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Lock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Releases from 15. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Outside, Russell. Pass to James. Davis looking for an opening. Davis with a screen on Giddey. The offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Here's Insanity. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Levine. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Rush from a win against the Nuggets.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Williams passes to Levine. Vucevic with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside, Williams. Here's Insanity. Unloads from 13. And no good. Great D that time from James. Now connect. 17 points for him last game against Denver. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Smith checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Josh Giddey. And he's good on the second. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. James has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Williams. Horton Johnson. Bulls leading by 7. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent is out there with Christie. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Pass to Christie. Lets it go with the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, insanity in their last outing against the Kings put together a nice performance. He finished with 17 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. He'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And here is LeBron. A 23-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
No coverage that time.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Bulls leading by 10. Here's insanity. That shot off the mark. Good D by James. Now, here's Vanderbilt. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver. Vincent with it. Down low. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. On the wing, Williams. James defending. Vucevic a screen on Vanderbilt. The Lakers with the rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Fires from deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Robinson passes to Vincent. LeBron James on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good. Shafino. Shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Vanderbilt the pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Charity stripe shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And now let's find out who the top rookie setup have been since the All-Star break with this look at the assist rankings. Dalton Connect, third.
He's making progress in his first season in the league, and his command of their offense and opposing defenses improves every time he takes the floor.
Tell you what, I love watching him distribute the basketball. His floor generalship has been impeccable.
Insanity, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers trail by 9. James outside. Robinson sets a screen for LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Insanity can't get it to go. There's Russell with the 3, and the 3-ball is good. Russell's got 5.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack, and there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
On the free throw, no good. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, I did. It wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit, see how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Insanity. Here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Vanderbilt checked in for LeBron. So we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
51.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Lakers.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So for Chicago right now, Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with insanity, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Now the Bulls with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And insanity gets it to go.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Now, here is Russell. Out left to the wing. LeBron outside. From past the arc. James connects from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pick by Vucevic. For 3, Levine buries it from 3-point range. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Davis kicks to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. LeBron's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Lakers. Here's insanity. He's guarded by Russell. Here's insanity. And it's Russell with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Insanity the pass to Vucevic. Williams sets a screen for Levine. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a deep 3 from James. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 5. Levine with it, picked up by Davis, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Free throw good, Levine. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to connect. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Reeves can't hit. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Right side Levine. There's the triple. And it's Vucevic missing. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Davis inside. Vucevic defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. All the great ball handlers Clark in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And so Russell hits them both. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
The Bulls leading by 4. Vucevic a screen on Reeves. Outside Levine. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Connect. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Insanity, the pass to Levine. Lakers with the rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. At the elbow, it's James. The layup missed.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Insanity. He's got 7. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Here's Insanity. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Horton Tucker's checked in for Levine. And Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Both free throws good from Insanity. And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. James outside. Back to Russell. Three-pointer. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Russell against Ball. LeBron with the block. And he gets it back. Buzelis' shot is good. Now LeBron. 1 points in the game. Pass to Russell. Here's Vincent. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half. Looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Russell against Ball. Smith up top. Now Buzelis. Back to Smith. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. James kicks to Russell. For the tie. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Ball. Smith outside. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Trains it from beyond the arc.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
James left side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Buzelis.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
Free throw drops for James.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended.
Seconds left to play in the third. And here's Davis for 3. That shot is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Dave Vincent, Mitchell Robinson out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Christie, and it's LeBron in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Chicago leading. And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Levine. Now here is Smith, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Levine deciding where to go with it. LeBron against Giddey. 5 to shoot. And Levine launches it from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Vincent finds James. To the paint to take the lead. Christie can't make it. The Bulls shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's insanity. Chicago again turning it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Here's Vincent. A miss that time would have put him up. Vincent's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside, Levine. Vucevic dishes to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 12 points for Zach LaVine.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Smith. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Here's insanity. Outside, Levine. Plenty of space. And right on target with the switch. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Pass to James. Over Smith. That is good. And the Bulls lead has got that down to 1 point on the basket from LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
The first free throw is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Lewis comes in for Christie, and it's Russell in for Vincent. Both free throws good from Insanity.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Here's Russell, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
And he gets it to go. Now here's James. Robinson sets a screen for LeBron. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. James against Giddey. LeBron drives in. LeBron, nobody in their right mind is getting in the way of him.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic the pass to Smith. Vucevic a screen on Lewis. For three, Levine. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That one drops. He ties it up. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Robinson. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vanderbilt. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Insanity can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Back to Lewis. That shot off. Excellent D there from Insanity. Levine with it, picked up by Davis. Pass to Giddey, launches it. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Good on the shot.
But he's just zoned in. In most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Giddey. That one, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Fires from 14. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic down low. Working on James. Vucevic with the bucket.
Vucevic is just a gamer. Somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs it.
Outside Russell. Reeves outside. Here's Connect. Misses the jumper.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Giddey with it. And rebounded by Connect. LeBron outside. Pass to Russell. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Insanity. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
1:30 left in the fourth. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. 5 on the clock. Here's Insanity. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's James. And it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Insanity. 14 feet away. That shot missing. Great tee that time from Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Outside Russell from downtown. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Inside to the pass to Giddey. Kick out to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Reeves. Here's Levine. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Now LeBron. Davis with a screen on Williams to take the lead. Right between the eyes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I think this has to be a lob close enough to the basket so you can tip it in. There's no time for a catch and shoot.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a coastal. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season. Hey, they're professionals too.